So we're asking you for your take on the e-levy, which rolls out on May the 1st. You just heard Dr. John Kumah, Deputy Finance Minister, confirm that it is coming. Whether people are looking forward to it or not, it is hitting on the 1st of May. You also have the other side, Sam George and others say that we are simply not ready. The GRA says it will start with phase 1. But what does this mean for you? How are you going to accommodate the e-levy? You watching me this morning. Do share with us by calling 0302 211 691. Our number this morning is slightly different, so do take note. 0302 211 691 extension 2. So 0302 211 691 extension 2. Talk to us about the e-levy. Talk to us also about the violence that has characterized the MPP's constituency elections. What is your take? We await your calls to hear from you. In the meantime, today, we're also going to be on the ground hearing once more from Kwesi Wilson. He's heading into some other constituency to find out what will transpire there today. So you can look forward to the latest coming to us as far as these conversations are concerned. We have our first caller from Tamale, Kuma. Kuma, a very good morning to you.
Please, Tikuma.
Sikuma?
Tikuma, Habib Tikuma.
All right. Thank you, Hafiz, for calling. What is your take on these developments?
Yes, please. First of all, I would like to greet you and then all your viewers, and especially those in Tamale.
Right.
Yesterday, looking at the political scene, yes. In fact, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. I'm surprised that the same party will treat each other this way, to that extent. What was the problem? Can't you sit down to resolve all those issues? You are going into an election. You want to break the 8. Can this one break the 8? It was unfortunate. And also the e-levy. What is just that I've already made up my mind, and I've told all my relatives, yes, all our mobile money, all the monies we have in our mobile Momo accounts, we have taken it off until we realize that this e-levy is not coming on. I am not, if in the family, let's assume that I'm the only person working in my family, and I have to send my grandmother in the village. If I should tell you where my relatives are living, I have to send them money. I have to do this. And it will be charged on it again.
Right.
Why? The government should have sympathy for we the grassroots.
Right.
Those up there, they can pay. But look at this. Most of us are jobless. Most of us. I'm a graduate. And currently, I'm not doing anything. And I have the family to feed. Please. They should try and just stop what is just in this e-levy that they can't just do away with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hafiz. Let's go on to Doma, where Peter is connecting with us. Peter, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for calling. Please speak up a bit. What are your concerns on the e-levy and on the violence that has characterized the constituency elections?
I appeal on the president, I appeal on the national security, I appeal on the IGP to call all perpetrators to book. This is about Ghana. Anybody who engages in violence, perhaps should be a Ghanaian, should not be treated as a party folk. This is Ghana. Whatever we do is in the interest of the nation, and for that matter, keeping the party well will also in the end make the party better off. And as a matter of fact, with the e-levy, government should really look at it because it is amounting to double taxation.
Right.
There are some of the instances that a lot of experts are saying that you don't tax tithe, you don't tax church offering. So what of the people who are going to send their offering, their tithes through the mobile money channels or the electronic payment system? How is government dealing with such people? So I think government should look at it so that it will be operated fairly so that people will not be worse off.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Let's move on to Stanley in Odoko. Stanley, good morning. How prepared are you for the start of the e-levies implementation?
Good morning, and I would like to extend my greetings to you and then extend congratulations to your good work. I would like to say that truly I am not ready for the e-levy because in the first place, I don't understand the whole thing. Why? Because I don't know why I should pay tax for transferring money, let's say, to my mom or to a sibling of mine. I can't categorize it. Is it a direct tax, indirect tax? What form of tax is it? You see? So that is the problem. The government also is saying that we should be assured that we are going to ensure there is accountability in the collection of the money. And that is something that we can't bet on because from time immemorial, there has been other taxes that truly was not really accounted for. So there is no assurance that even this collection, what the money is supposed to be used for, will really be used for it. So that's the problem we have now. We can't really trust the government to utilize the money for whatever purpose. So to me, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. And I'm very sure that many people like myself will find other means of circumventing the payment of the tax. So thank you very much.
Thank you, too, Stanley from Odoko. You can call that number 0302-211-691, extension 2. Are you ready for the e-levy? It's hitting on the 1st of May. We have Vincent in Sogakope. Vincent, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm well, sir. How about you?
Yeah, I think my fellow elephant, what the kind of behavior they are putting up is a shameful one. If you want to break the 8, you don't use such an attitude. And I believe it's a breakdown of leadership from the party hierarchy because they should have anticipated all these things and planned well. It's a shame of MPP. It's a shame, but still there's hope. Now, the e-levy, I think people should get it right. When I hear people say, I have withdrawn my money, I have done this, I have done this. Are you withdrawing the money only for today? Is it only today that you are withdrawing the money? Or you will not do a Momo transaction again? Where we have gotten to in the world now is about technology. Our people must be aware. The person saying I'm sending money to my mother, I'm saying this, I'm saying this. You'll be holding the same money, and armed robbers will attack you. So they should think about alternative also. They should think about the alternative. We are behaving as if, yes, we should call for accountability. But the idea that, oh, I won't pay, nobody can run away from Momo. Or maybe then that means you don't want to handle money. You can't run away from Momo or the electronic transactions. That is where the world have gotten to now. And that is how we are secured now in terms of handling money. All my money is on my phone. And when even the phone gets lost, I am safe. Rather than carrying the money and going here and moving there. So those people crying that I'm not going to do Momo or to do electronic transaction again, they are just crying for nothing.
Okay.
We should rather call for accountability from the government and see how our money is being used for. Thank you and have a good day.
Thank you too for sharing your thoughts. We have Kimsen in Sunyani. Good morning, Kimsen. Right. What are your thoughts on these two issues?
In what happened yesterday
at
Okaki.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in what happened yesterday at Okaki. In fact, we did not show maturity in politics.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, we did not show maturity in politics. What happened yesterday at Okaki? Yeah. How police struggling with delegates was very bad. It doesn't speak well of us. It doesn't speak well of us. So there is a need for us to learn more and stop doing all unnecessary things that were put up yesterday at Okaki.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. We have Hassan in Tamale as well. Good morning, Hassan.
Right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Good morning to you, sir.
Right. What are your takes on these two matters?
My take on the MPP delegate election is that, you see, Though these things they are doing shows that when they come, they are only coming to continue the troubles that they are putting us through. They are not bringing anything new. NDC will not bring anything new. You see, this is just speaking of leadership. Leaders, look at the chaotic nature of it. And this thing will translate into the national interest. And in the end, we will have leaders who will not serve our interests. As for the e-levy, Daniel, we brought it upon ourselves. Because we continue to alternate between two incompetent leadership. That's FPP, NDC. We are so addicted to them, such that we don't want to leave them. And then when they are in opposition, they have all the solutions to our problems. And when they come to power, in fact, advising them is like advising a pregnant woman to cover nakedness during labor. They won't listen. You see, I'm a worker. I'm a public sector worker. At the end of the day, I'm being paid about 2,000 cedis. 400 cedis is taken away from, more than 400 is taken away from that money at the controller. And when the money comes to me and I want to spend it again, I have to pay. When I'm drawing it from the bank, you have to deduct another tax from it. When I'm drawing it from the Mumu, they will drag another tax from me. Abba, what are you going to kill us? And in the end, you take all sort of other ones and we'll get nothing out of it. Please, they should have nothing now. And in the end, you take all sort of...
All right, so to cap off the conversation today, are people ready for the e-levy? Papani is at the New Plant Station and now connects with us. Papani, what can you report from there? What have the people been telling you? All right, so we'll connect shortly with Papani Ashali.
This is New Plant Station here. I've been talking to some people here. At least you know they'll have a few days, just between today and tomorrow and Sunday, the e-levy will be in force. I've been speaking to some people here earlier. Some of them were telling me that, well, as a coping mechanism, they started withdrawing their cash from their mobile money wallet and putting it back in their wallets, their physical wallets, I mean. Some mobile vendors here, I'll try to speak to some of them to find out what exactly the trends have been for them, being the ones over here. I'll talk to some of the people here. Let me get closer to this vendor to find out what exactly. Chief, good morning. Madam, good morning. Momo ne kone say, I see e-levy be about 2 days. Mo for you musika. Kasa. I'm for you musika.
Papa kasa.
Okay, Baba, bossman. E-levy 2 days. Sunday is coming into force. What's the trend with your Momo business here? Are people coming for their money or people are depositing more?
The teacher say I in a bar for no more can and one sem. I'm there 50 as the buy and be about so in the secret freezer. By free very wiki by the as I change kakra system no or that's you in kakra. Omo ya ne normal ina obi banzo etimi chire omu se enye kese bia sa da so intervals na 20 omu nyi sika no omo te ase wi yes
do you 1.5 calculation mo na mo so omo agia to mu
yeah
okay but ya ti say mi mu se omo pese mo yi omu sika mo ba omo no ka e-levy ho asem
yeah amanfo bebre kan as omo nche da ntia ase ye because debtors no omo chire mu omo ntia ase nti emza adbet na nkwachiri ndinka omo chire mu yie pa dia nka enkoye bebre sa.
What's the name for saying?
Mensa Kennedy.
Okay, so you just heard from Mensa. He says that for some time now, people came to withdraw their money just when the e-levy bill was passed in Parliament. But it tells me, at least for this week, he's seen that trend has slowed down. I'll try to talk to some of the people here. Bosu, are you here to withdraw?
Yes.
Are you withdrawing your money because of the e-levy?
Oh, no.
No, not at all.
Not.
But how are you going to be coping? You're going to be paying at least 1.5% on every electronic transfer that at least there's some exemption. But how are you going to be coping with that?
We are in Ghana and that's what has come. So we will just cope with it. We have no choice.
So you're not going to be withdrawing or you're not going to stop using Momo?
Oh, I'm not going to stop. I'll continue transferring and withdrawing my money as usual.
Okay, great. Basu, E11 is not be using no. Chief. No. Okay. So you just heard from some of the patrons here.
And that is Papa Niashale there. Just very quickly, right before we wrap the conversation, some birthday messages to Jaden and Enimonyam Otutu Owusu Odame. May God give you wisdom above your age and age perfectly with every good thing that concerns you. Remain blessed, remain unshaken. That is from Sami Odame, and then your parents, sister, extended family, and friends. Also, happy birthday to Martha Isiadwa Yali. Wisdom and knowledge is what we ask for you on this special days from your parents, family, and friends. Again, I just want to say thank you to Catherine Gordon of Catherine Garments for granting me this elegant outfit this morning. You can reach out to her on 0277 580050. 0277 580050. She is around the Medina New Road near the Rawlings Circle. But are you ready for the most rib-cracking and thrilling movie yet? Laser and Legacy Productions, producers of Ketia versus Makola. And what don't you know, in partnership with Joy Prime, presents The Play. What happens when you invite your girlfriend and your best friend home while your wife is away, and your wife invites a maid to help you in her absence, who then becomes your girlfriend? And your girlfriend becomes the maid, and the maid becomes your best friend's girlfriend. Meanwhile, your best friend is your wife's boyfriend. Confused or thrilled? Then come watch this breathtaking comedy directed by Louis Lamy. It stars Clemento Suarez, NGO, our very own NGO, General Ntatia Atodazi, Becca, Moro, Eno Safo, and Mr. Eventuary, as well as many more. The Play movie premieres on Friday, the 30th of April at the plush Platinum Bay Hotel, Abokobi, in the Greater Accra region. Come and enjoy. Movie in the park over some finger food or savories, popcorn and cocktails on the ultra-modern P3 4K LED screen with pillows and duvets. There will be an after party at the nightclub. Transportation will be provided from the Accra Mall and Legon campus. Tickets are selling at 150 Ghana cedis at the front desk of Joy FM. You can call 0201 292 000 or 0552 505073. For ticket reservations, call 020-129-2000. And that is how we wrap the conversation this morning on the AM show. Always a pleasure. Thank you for joining. Our major bulletins come your way at 10 and at noon. Have a good day.